Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Rose Writes and I write and narrate Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction. Shout out to Sharainsworth on DeviantArt for their beautiful artwork. Their page will be linked below. So this story is a bit different. I actually wrote it over a year ago in a creative writing prompt book before I even started writing fanfiction. So I decided to use it but change a few things. This story is set from Marinette's point of view. Without further ado, please enjoy Necessary Evil. How did you know? I asked, not sure I wanted the answer. I thought I had been careful. I thought she trusted me. I didn't want her to get involved. Don't play dumb, Marinette, she screamed, blinking back tears. I saw you leave with him. I stared at Kagami in amazement. What was she talking about? There had to be some mistake. Who? I was hesitant to answer. I hadn't been a very good friend lately. I avoided her, but I did it to protect her. To protect all of them. So many broken promises that seemed like betrayal, but darkness was coming. The less she knew, the better. With the tears falling freely from her porcelain face, she spoke. Voice quivering. Marinette, I love you. You're my best friend, so if there's something going on between you and Adrian, you can tell me. She bit her lip, preparing herself for the worst. Kagami looked so childlike, innocent. I'd never seen her cry before in all of these years. I waved my arms frantically, throwing them around her. No, silly. Adrian is my friend, sure, but nothing more. I know your path with him is complicated. The tension released from Kagami's body, relaxing into my embrace. I'm sorry I doubted you, she whispered. Out of all the things she could have suspected, I'm glad it was this. I couldn't tell her the truth. Ever. It would only hurt her. What I'm about to do, she'd hate me. It's fine, no worries. I checked my phone for the time. It had just turned 10 p.m. Perfect. I've got to go. Curfew, you know? When would the lies stop? Not until Hawkmoth was defeated. I ran through the streets, only darting into a dark alley when I was out of sight. I leaned against the cold brick, panting, desperately trying to fill my lungs with air. Nimble footsteps approached. Adrian. Hey. His roguish smile lit up along with his bright emerald stare. Hey, Adrian. I replied glumly. Are you sure you're ready for this? He grimaced, then bowed. I'm always ready with you by my side, milady. He stood tall, nearly a foot above me. Besides, innocent people are being hurt. It's time to face him. He was right, and probably the bravest person I had ever met. We had to save our friends. All of Paris was counting on us. We were going to save everyone, but to do that, we had to kill Hawkmoth. Taking his Miraculous wouldn't be enough. A double transformation later and we were on our way. Off to do the unthinkable. Taking a life in exchange for peace. That's why I couldn't tell Kagami the truth. I couldn't tell anyone. I had to purge the world of this evil. But did that make me evil? Evil deeds aren't evil if they're necessary. Right? Thanks so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, should I do more of these writing prompt stories? Tell me what you think in the comments. Stay miraculous!